A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People will worry that this
at the line for 1.
in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Up top, Maxey. DiVincenzo covering. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever. Well, if the defense gives them that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 and 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And BA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Randall with the drive. Robinson, a screen on Oubre. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby can't get it to go. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. For 3, Maxey. Second shot opportunity. Embiid. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Randall against Harris. Back to Anunoby. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Anunoby's got his second basket.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Harris, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Maxey with the drive. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the
That's his first personal foul.
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
One shot.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Brunson. DiVincenzo on the wing. Brunson against Lowry. Outside Brunson. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Three-pointer Embiid. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Randall against Harris. Randall, a screen on Lowry. Outside for Randall. Back to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Harris, a screen on Robinson. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
It's Robinson, high post. Robinson, a screen on Lowry. Randall outside. Brunson against Lowry. Lets it fly. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Embiid from outside. Randall pulls down the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Anunoby can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Maxey. Harris outside. Oubre on the wing. Anunoby covering.
That's it, like lightning. Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. DiVincenzo against Maxey. There's the drive. Misses in close.
Well, there's a hustle about Mitchell Robinson. He is so good defensively because he works his tail off.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
3 seconds left. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Sixers on top. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, small forward.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside, it's Brunson. And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. Do you feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
New York trailing. The drive by DiVincenzo.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And it's good. 2 points. Maxey's got 9.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Brunson against Maxey. Outside Anunoby. Pass to DiVincenzo. Anunoby, a screen on Lowry. 4 on the clock. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Lowry. Anunoby can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Oubre. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the left side wing. For 3, Randle knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Randle finds Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Lowry. Brunson passes to Robinson. Brunson looks it over. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Randle. Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point lead. Lowry, good.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Drives to the hoop. Oubre against Anunoby. It's good.
OG
Anunoby's got 8 points.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Lowry against Brunson. Maxey with a screen on Anunoby. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Robinson. Out to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
They get it back. The kick out to Maxey. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Randle finds Brunson. Inside goes Brunson. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Anunoby against Oubre. Lowry with a screen on Randle. Harris's shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Robinson passes to Randle. Brunson with it. Picked up by Lowry. Outside Robinson. Randle against Harris. The drive by Randle. Anunoby for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's DiVincenzo. Sweet little floater. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Cameron Payne out there with the... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
2 shots.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Batum with it. Now Burks defending. They set the screen. Melton attacking. Hield from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Hield's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
And Burks gets it to go.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hield with the ball. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Burks. Fades away. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Payne, the pass to Batum. From deep, Melton. Hart pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hart with a screen on Payne. Outside Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hartenstein passes to Hart. Stolen by Payne.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Gotta disguise your intentions better than that.
Melton attacking. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Just 2 to shoot.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
To the inside. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good. Now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Batum with a screen on Burks. From deep, Melton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And Hield puts up a deep 3. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Hart, driving inside. Hartenstein a screen. Burks passes to Hart. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Hart. Releases. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Outside Payne. Payne, a screen on Burks. Melton passes to Bamba. Oh, ripped away. It's 2-on-1. Ahead, tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Sixers ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Payne, and there's the drive over to the left wing. Fires the three. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hield's got 6.
Wow, but it Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for, this time he returns the favor.
Burks, a screen on Payne. Outside Burks. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Sixers ahead. They're up by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Could be an exciting finish. On the floor for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Lowry. And here's Oubre. Out to Lowry. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Anunoby finds DiVincenzo. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Harris. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Embiid inside, working on Robinson. Embiid's shot is good.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Outside, DiVincenzo. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Lowry outside. And the 76ers another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Sixers ball. At the line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Embiid, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Embiid. Here's Oubre. Now Lowry. Brunson defending. Lowry, good.
Here's a guy who's always he's willing to take what the defense gives him. If his teammates are open, yes, Kyle Lowry would find him. But if he needs to be aggressive, he can do that as well.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. DiVincenzo on the wing. They set a pick. There's the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Lowry. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Lowry's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know this, a guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Robinson passes to Anunoby. Back to Robinson. Outside Brunson. And the shot goes in.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Lowry surveys the D. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Robinson with a steal. Out to DiVincenzo. Oubre against Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on Harris. Back to Anunoby. Randall outside. Lets the three fly. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
Embiid, a screen on DiVincenzo. Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Lowry with a screen on Randall. Harris down low. Check by Randall. Embiid. And it's good.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Kicks it out to Anunoby to take the lead. And nails the tray.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Brunson, a screen on Maxey. Back to Brunson. The 3 ball. And buries it from deep.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
Let's go while we are the best fans in the NBA. I think it's time for all.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Philadelphia foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his second.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
With as much as Brunson handles the ball, he's going to find himself at the line in these key situations.
Well, those are essential free throws to make the 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Is your height squad.
For 3, Maxey. This is the tray. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And Embiid throws it down.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer, Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Allen, a screen on Maxey to the paint. And then Allen slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Lowry's shot is good.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Allen kicks to Garland. Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. The drive by Mitchell. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Mobley misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Lowry, a screen on Garland. Right side Lowry. Driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Mobley. Garland kicks to Allen. Garland with the screen for Strus. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Harris passes to Maxey. Maxey with the screen on Garland. Lowry against Garland. Lowry, good. He's got 7.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
And Mobley throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now, here's Lowry. He has 7. Count that one.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Garland with the screen for Strus. Well, Clark, even with all of their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Maxey. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
And Allen slams it in.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
To Mobley, kicks it out to Mitchell. Who's in the corner? Pocket 6. And Mobley throws it down hard.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Maxey with the screen on Garland. Passes to Maxey. Back to Lowry. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. And there's the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
They set the pick. Lowry kicks to Oubre. Driving the lane. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Kyle Lowry firing. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
Garland against Lowry. Here's Embiid. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Oubre can't get it to go. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And now the fast break, Embiid with the ball. Oubre, good.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Harris drops in the layup for 2. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Garland with a screen on Oubre. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Lowry against Garland. On the wing, Harris. Lowry setting the pick for Harris. Back to Lowry. And stolen by Mobley. Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Donovan Mitchell. One shot. Timeout for the Sixers. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let him hear it.
So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Into the lane. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Harris. Mitchell wide open. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mobley a screen on Maxey. Garland kicks to Allen. Mitchell against Lowry. The drive by Mitchell. Embiid with the steal.
Set the trap perfectly there. Had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Mobley inside. Harris is there. Count that one from Mobley.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lowry dishes to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. 3-pointer. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland against Maxey. And the shot goes down. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Embiid with the screen on Strus. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basket. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Tristan Thompson. Okoro out there with Morris. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the 1. LeVert the pass to Merrill. Thompson outside. Good on the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Payne with a screen for Melton. Back to Payne for the tie. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Melton against LeVert. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
It's LeVert with the drive. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
And, you know, the athletic LeVert makes these forays to the goal and does a good job drawing fouls in the process.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
They kick out to Heel. For the lead, drives to the hoop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Morris with a screen on Melton. And now Philadelphia on the break, and with an update from the sidelines. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Clock is at 3. Out to Morris. Cleveland moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The 3. The rebound by Heel.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's the pass to Batum. From downtown, the Cavaliers pull it in. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's LeVert. Softly drops in the floater. LeVert's got 5 now.
Boy, the versatility of LeVert showing you he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve and a bunch of shots to choose from, too.
Healed outside. Shoots over LeVert. Bamba. The second chance effort. It's good. Bamba's got his second bucket.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Pass to Okoro. 1:15 left to play here in the third. Thompson, a screen on Melton. A nice shot by LeVert.
Boy, he's getting smarter at reading these situations, guys. LeVert's basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
There's the screen. Back to Melton. They kick out to Heel. Now Melton down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bamba. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he goes in for the dunk.
LeVert's athleticism on full display as he makes great effort in the fast break.
Healed outside. He feeds it to Bamba. That shot is off. Good D by Thompson. LeVert finds Thompson. Back to LeVert. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And here's Garland for 3. He doesn't hit that one. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next.
Cavaliers, 40.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And we've seen this before. Once Lowry gets cooking, he's an absolute load who cannot be stopped.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Embiid the screen. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. A 3-pointer, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Count that one from Mobley.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Outside, Maxey, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Timeout called the 76ers. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Embiid. Here's Oubre with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. It's Allen, top of the key. Kicks it out to Garland. The pass to Strus. Kicks it out to Allen. Over Lowry. And that one hits back iron. Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside, Maxey. Outside, Lowry. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off target from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And it's Oubre off the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Garland against Maxey. Pass to Strus. Buries the long-range jumper. Strus has got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
And smarter Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
Outside for Lowry. Oubre outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mobley with the block. Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Strus a screen on Maxey. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one falls.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
There's Garland, and he uses the glass on the way. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Oubre with it. Garland picks him up. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Mitchell against Oubre. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Outside Garland. Driving to the basket. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he makes all three.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
No coverage that time.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Screen by Allen. To the middle. Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
4-3.
And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win.
play is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Randall, a screen on Mitchell. Brunson on the drive. For 3, Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Brunson against Mitchell. The 3 is up. Brunson misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Randall can't hit. On the wing, Mitchell. Anunoby covering. And it's Garland on the drive. Strus the pass to Garland. Back to Strus. 6 to shoot. Allen with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Brunson against Mitchell. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen on the wing. And he drives in. Another shot. Ooh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Mitchell, the miss. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Randall. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
You like how Randall plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
Garland for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Brunson. Yep, that one's good.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on Strus. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Here's the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
From deep, Strus. They get it back. Allen on the wing. Outside Garland. Mitchell against Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Now a timeout called by New York. And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3. Pass to Robinson. Mitchell against Brunson. Takes it inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
DiVincenzo against Garland. DiVincenzo driving to the inside. Now a timeout called by New York.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. They need this. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Outside Strus. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Now here's Randall. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Randall's got 10 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the shot is good by Garland.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Garland. The Knicks making their last shot. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
The kick out to Brunson. Brunson driving. Stolen by Mobley. DiVincenzo against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. To the wing on the left. Down low. Anunoby on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Outside Garland. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Allen can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Garland. Robinson passes to Randall. Going inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby to end the run. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
The drive by Garland. Mobley passes to Allen. Garland looking around. Second shot opportunity. Allen can't get it to go. New York has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Robinson, a screen on Garland. Left side Brunson. To the middle. Here's Robinson. The layup misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Garland against DiVincenzo. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Now here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. 11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Unloads. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Anunoby. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. He's out there with Achua. Josh Hart is out there with Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Here's Burks.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
Merrill passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
The previous play is under the review.
So let many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review?
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Bogdanovich finds Hart. Right wing. Achua with a screen. And it's New York scoring again.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Merrill passes to Okoro. On the take, and down it goes. Jam that.
Going home. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Burke's no good. The Cavs have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. LeVert passes to Thompson. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from LeVert. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
McBride can't get it to go.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Okoro on the wing. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Merrill passes to LeVert. Thompson, a screen on Burks. Pass to Merrill. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Hart. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
McBride can't get it to go.
Oh, wow. This close, you gotta finish strongly. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Thompson with a screen. Merrill passes to Thompson. Achua with a steal.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Hart. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Achua. Randall comes in for Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Burks. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. The drive by Garland. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. Here's Allen. Goes back up. Garland finds Allen. Outside for Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall inside. Covered by Mobley. Outside for Randall. Left side Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall with it. Now guarded by Mobley.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Garland. And he drains the quick shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Randall, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brunson. Brunson turns on the Jets.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Garland. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Randall outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
Achua's checked in for Robinson. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's Garland on the drive. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Brunson, so confident at the rim.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Achua against Garland. Out to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Fires it. And Mobley throws it down.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mitchell against Anunoby. On the wing, Strus. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the bucket is good.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Achua with a screen on Mitchell. Achua inside. Check by Mitchell. Achua can't hit for Cleveland. They've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Mobley on a screen. And here's Strus outside. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 17-point game. And it's Achua. That time on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Garland, the pass to Strus. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
For three, Randall. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Cavaliers lead 60.
Garland for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Back to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Achua gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Back to Strus. To the paint. Here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
He does not get the second one. Pass to Brunson. Another one falls for New York. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Now here's Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Is DiVincenzo playing with a scuba tank out there? The three was deep.
Pass to Embiid. Maxey looking it over. Back to Embiid for three. Traps in the tray.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. Outside, Maxey. Outside for Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lowry. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Brunson, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Brunson against Lowry. Outside for Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Lowry looking around. Here he goes. Embiid finds Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Brunson against Lowry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Now, here is Robinson. Outside for Randall. Oubre against Anunoby. It's Robinson high post. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Anunoby against Oubre. Anunoby, good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Back to Maxey. Lowry against Brunson. Oubre outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Brunson the pass to Randall. Randall a screen on Maxey. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson. And he drops it in from the low post. Brunson's got 6 points.
Incredible job, Brunson, just measuring off that floater.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at small forward.
Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
Here's Maxey. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Oubre on the wing. Lowry setting the pick for Oubre. Outside for Lowry. Hits it from three-point range. He has 6.
That's where you want Lowry shooting that triple. He's most effective from the corner.
Here's Brunson. Randall outside. Embiid with the steal. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Embiid the pass to Lowry. Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. The 3-ball. Randall grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when we have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Now, here's Achua. DiVincenzo kicks to Achua. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Just 5 to shoot.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. This is a to Achua. Here's Brunson. With 1 on the clock. Achua finds Brunson.
Second personal foul. First
DiVincenzo with it. Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. They get it back. The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Right side Lowry. Will it go? And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 8. And a fast break now for the Knicks. The dunk by Achua.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Brunson goes in. Anunoby has the open look. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Timeout.
Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo against Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. No good on the 3.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot. Selection.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
New York ball.
58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Brunson kicks to Achua. There's the drive. The dunk by Achua.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 7. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And Brunson has it in the corner. Randall with a screen for Brunson. The pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Embiid, and that one is good. Embiid's got 9.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And so it's the New York Knicks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Alec Burks. Bogdanovich out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Batum screen on Burks. Bamba passes to Reed. Down low. It's tipped. Elton kicks to Bamba. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Shot by Burks, nobody around, and he's good on the 3-ball. Burks has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks. Now here's Melton. He's guarded closely, and the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Bogdanovich finds Burks. Bogdanovich with a screen on heel. Now, here's Burks. Out to the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 18. Pass to Melton. Fires the three. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. We've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Bogdanovich. Reed with the steal. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. Kicks it to Heel. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
The Knicks leading by 21. Takes it inside. Works for three. And again, New York with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
They sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. That one goes in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Healed with the bucket.
Pretty good concentration by Heald there, just focusing on the target.
New York leading by 21. McBride passes to Bogdanovich, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Hart. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Healed with the bucket.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Heald scoring.
Passes it to Burks. Hart kicks to Burks. He takes it in to the wing on the left. Here's McBride. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. McBride's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Bamba drops them both. And the Knicks with possession here. With 1 on the clock, the shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 21. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Maxey. And it's Lowry in at the point. To the inside, Bamba. It's rebounded by New York. And the pass to Achua. Right wing. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Knicks.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Number 21,
Here's DiVincenzo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And DiVincenzo with a head of steam. Man, he got up.
Harris looking it over. Stolen by Brunson. Out on his own on the break. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the jam by Oubre.
That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
Brunson finds Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And Brunson, here we go. Count the basket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Going inside. Pass to Achua. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Philadelphia has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Lowry passes to Maxey. Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Embiid. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
first team foul.
It's going to be on Precious Achua. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Puts the move on. Maxey kicks to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the way, Harris. It's stolen by Randall. Brunson against Lowry. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And it's 8 points for OG Anunoby. Here's Harris driving inside. That shot no good. Randall with some nice D. Pass to Achua. He dishes it to Randall. Back to Achua. Brunson surveying the D. The dunk by Achua.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And it's Oubre off the drive.
Oubre does a great job there, finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
Now DiVincenzo. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Maxey against DiVincenzo. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so here is New York. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cans it from downtown.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Brunson goes in, puts up a 3, and again, New York with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. 2 teammates connecting right there, slick feed.
So no problem for New York as they, all right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it. looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Hield in at the 3 spot.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Garland with a screen on Hield. Strus passes to Allen. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Crafty move. And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Maxey sets a screen for Lowry. With the drive, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been a consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
And they double up Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Inside. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Harris. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
And Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Allen passes to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's stolen by Lowry. Three-pointer, Hield. Lowry against Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Harris a screen on Garland. The drive by Lowry. Out to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jarrett Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Mobley throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Garland against Lowry. Maxey with the screen on Garland. Outside, Maxey. Over Mitchell. Maxey, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And that one, good.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big-time frame, elite athleticism, look out.
Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Maxey, no good.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Shoots it, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Here's Embiid. Outside for Lowry. Into the lane, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Maxey.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Garland attacking, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, youngster.
Lowry finds Harris. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hield with a screen on Garland. Three-pointer. Lowry drills it from outside. Lowry's got 7 points in the game. Outside Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
He hits the second from the line. Stolen by Garland. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Taking a look at the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. A kick out to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Pass to Lowry. At the top of the key, Maxey. High post, Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Allen, a screen on Lowry. Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Harris drives in. He kicks it to Embiid. Here's Hield, and there's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
Well, Buddy Hield puts it on the deck, gets the foul call. I'm not sure he was looking for a foul, but he gets one anyway.
Both free throws good from Hield. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas. Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm, and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
That's good from Harris on the assist by Embiid.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Garland with a screen on Hield. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Lowry dishes to Hield. On the wing, Harris. Back to Embiid. Excellent D there from Allen.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. That is nasty, Evan Mobley. That's almost unfair.
Here's Embiid. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. But Greg, I'm sure they're coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Pass to Strus. Garland with a screen on heel. Strus kicks to Allen. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Latrey. And it's Strus missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Passes it to Harris. Outside Lowry. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. And the 3 ball is good. Lowry's got 12 points in the game.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lowry, and he makes good on the layup. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. The pass to Mitchell. To the middle. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Left side Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Back to Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
4 on the shot clock. Healed with a screen on Garland. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, this guy has got big-time Defensive Player of the Year written all over him. Evan Mobley, so good defensively.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Hield. Mobley with the block. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. We've got a Coro. Morris is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Of course, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Nice move, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Read a screen. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Oubre kicks to Reed. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Up top, Batum. Nothing on the board. And they pick up 2.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player. Yeah, that's a fantastic job by Thompson. Really a perfect pick-and-roll man who's very skilled at diving to the cup.
Lets it go from 11. Batum for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Morris passes to Thompson. LeVert against Oubre. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works. Batum, good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
LeVert against Oubre. Morris with the screen for LeVert. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Caris.
Oubre. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 3. In the corner, Okoro with it. Buries it from 3-point range. Okoro's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Oubre sets the screen for Melton. There's the drive. Here's Reed. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
LeVert kicks to Morris. Pass to Merrill. Out to Thompson. Carries it down low. That's now 8 points for Tristan Thompson.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And the free throw drops for LeVert.
And what you love is every year, Caris LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Reed with it. Guarded now by Morris. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Thompson passes to Okoro. Back to Thompson. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre on the wing. LeVert defending. Batum inside. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Cavaliers lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Reed, Kelly Oubre out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Bamba, and it's Batum in at the small forward. And Philadelphia calls time here. Evan Mobley with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Harris finds Embiid. It's Strus on the wing. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Maxey with the screen on Strus. Back to Hield. And Lowry has it in the corner. Hield sets the pick for Lowry. They kick out to Hield. 2 on the clock. And Philadelphia. With another turnover here.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Garland dishes to Mobley. He gets that one. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick-and-roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Lowry passes to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Maxey sets a screen for Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here are the Cavaliers. They've got an 8-0 run. Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the inside. Allen passes to Mitchell. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Cleveland leading by 9. Outside Garland. And he gets it to go.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lowry finds Embiid. Outside for Lowry. In the corner, Reed with it. They set the pick. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
There's the feed to Allen. There's the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Embiid with the screen on Strus. Back to Embiid. Stolen by Allen. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Here's Lowry. Here he goes. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland.
There's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Garland for 3. A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell against Maxey. 6 to shoot. And here's Strus for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Evan Mobley.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Lowry with the ball. Rebounded by Allen. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think
matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And now the opening lineup for New York. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Achiuwa with a screen. Randle right side. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Randle outside. From outside the arc.
A 7-footer who can legitimately defend 1 through 5. Mobley is suffocating any player out there.
Pass to Allen. Now Garland. Allen with a screen on DiVincenzo. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Brunson finds Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And here comes Cleveland. Allen with a screen on Anunoby. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.